Hey everybody, it's Papanash and today we're doing the traditional Punjabi Dal or Dal Tadka. It comes in two parts. I'm going to show you. I'm going to start making the tadka. Let's get right into it. So here are some of the ingredients you'll need for your tadka. I've got 3 medium red onions chopped fine, 2 inches of ginger and about 10 pips of garlic cut very fine, some small black mustard seeds and fennel, 2 teaspoons of ghee with about 3 teaspoons of normal cooking oil. I just added in some ghee into the pan, heat a pan and a little bit of oil and let the 2 types of oils mix. That's the mustard seeds. Just using about 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. When you add in your curry leaves, let's go high on the heat. And now that's more like it. You're getting a great sizzle. So I'm going to quickly go in with my onions. You can go 3 to 4 onions, depending on the size. And as usual, I'm not in a rush. This is the beautiful dal. This is a mixture of yellow and red dal. So I'm using 2 cups of dal. You can go in with 4 cups of water. As long as there is about an inch of water above the level of the dal, you're alright for that. I'm going to bring the heat up on this. And this is to come from a simmer to a slow boil. So I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt into the dal. And I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I always enjoy cooking outdoors. And this is actually called a barbecue set called a Weber. It's starting to smell really flavorful. I'm going to go in with the ginger and the garlic now. And I've got a secret that I use in my tadka. I use 2 teaspoons of this mixture called, there you go, Baba's Sambar mix. It's more South Indian than North Indian. When I'm making a Punjabi dal, it gives a really nice flavor to the dal as well. For those of you that are more familiar with lentils are staple food in the Punjab, where the farmers would have it with bread in the mornings and go to work, and it's a very high protein meal, lentil. To get the dal up to a boil, I just covered the pan. I learned this recipe from a dear friend in Perth. Her name is Ranjit. That's where we are now. I've added in the sambar mixture. That's perfect. I'm turning off the fire on this. Once the dal is ready, I'm going to tip the dal into this container and let it simmer to get the desired consistency of the dal and the amount of liquid in there. Don't worry if you've added too little water, you can always boil your kettle and add in another cup of hot water. Or if there's too much of liquid in there, you can always boil it off as well. And at this stage, I'm just going to add in my tomatoes. They're still slightly firm to bite, so they can go for another 3 to 5 minutes. Since I covered it, I've got it onto a rolling boil. Good time if you want to remove any of this, the foam that gathers at the top, the chaga. We call it the chaga. And that's exactly what it looks like when you transfer it. It's good that you can still see the individual grains. They haven't totally dissolved into mush. Different people like their dal, different levels of doneness. I suppose it's like pasta. There it is. Beautiful pot of dal, lentil soup, dal tadka, call it what you want. It has all these beautiful flavors. I'm just going to lower the heat and cover it and just simmer it for a few more minutes and then taste it for salt. If you want it spicy, you can add a teaspoon of chili powder, but I generally don't because I cook for the kids. Here's another ingredient I quite often use when I'm wanting to add a bit of salt. I add a bit of light soy sauce in place of salt. It also adds other flavors. There's only one last ingredient to add in. Cut dried chili. I add it at the end as a garnish. And if I was plating it up now, and people are going to eat it now, what I would do when I plate it up is add a dash of cream. Makes it more decadent. And there you have it, folks. Punjabi Dal Tadka. Beautiful, healthy, tasty, and garnished with anything that has a bit of an earth taste like coriander. You can even do chive, spring onion to garnish this beautiful dish. And thank you for watching. This is Papanash over and out. Enjoyed cooking for y'all again. I hope you try this dish, Punjabi Dal Tadka.